Hello, I'm the Reverend Barry Griffin. I'm the priest at St. Augustine Episcopal Church in Mara, Georgia, and for the last 10 months I've been the chair of the Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, Transgender Ministry Task Force. A bit of background about our group. At last year's council, Bishop Wright asked the council to endorse a task force for the purpose of determining the scope and scale of our ministry to and with our gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender brothers and sisters. The findings and recommendations of the task force were to be presented at this council, hence this video.
Sitting in a discernment group with some congregants from my parish, and a gentleman asking, I expressed my desire to be both a priest and also to coach like maybe women's basketball, like at a high school. And this gentleman said to me, how can you do that? And I was really surprised, like, I don't understand your question. He was just like, well, how could you work with children when you're gay? And it was this moment of like deep hurt where I couldn't respond because I wasn't, it felt out of left field. I'm like, I'm in the Episcopal Church, what is happening here? And so somebody else, a psychologist who was in the group, was kind enough to take that on for me and to explain to him that pedophilia is very different than being a homosexual.
As a straight person, I have not been impacted specifically on that issue, but I think I was as a single person, being a single woman in her 40s at the time, feeling not totally part of. People were never rude to me, but there was this subtle message that since I did not fit into the box of married with children, somehow I was different, and I had this very subtle impression, nobody ever told me this, that I did not have the same right to pastoral care and ministry as people who fit into the box.
I was asked to leave, when I came out about 6 years ago, I was asked to leave my church in Connecticut. It was a church that I had been a member of over 20 years, and when I came out, people who I thought were my friends automatically didn't even see me. I could walk up to them in front of them, ask them a question, or even just say hello, and they would look right through me, like I wasn't even there. It was a loss because, like I said, I had been a member of this church for 20 years, and I considered a lot of these people close friends or family. And to have some of them treat me as if I didn't even exist was heartbreaking. Because that was a sanctuary to me. I mean, I had left the church for a number of years, and when I came back, part of it helped me to be able to come out. And I credit my faith in helping me go through that process and basically survive coming out.
If we can, as we're always told to do, look with the eyes of the children and look with the heart of the children, you know, who have now, this generation, have grown up in an atmosphere where they probably know people who have been raised by two moms or have two dads. And it's not the same kind of obstacle for them, and they just wish we would stop talking about it. But for those of us who have had to navigate it, we can't stop talking about it yet because there are a lot of people not talking about it. And so you have to figure out how to bridge those two things.
I think just being willing to have conversations and learn about what it is to be transgender. I feel the church has a good grasp on what it is to have differing sexual orientations, but to just have trainings about what is transgender, what are transgender issues, how can I be a transgender ally? I think that's a place we need to go. I mean, it's just a basic matter of education.
For the church to make room for all of us, it has to look beyond the rules and regulations that set us apart into the rules and regulations that bring us together.